Sup, dude? Sign this,
At
please.
least say hello before getting down to business.
Alright, fine.
It's a brown, slightly cloudy liquor. Hi there, Mr. Westhouse. I'm back.
My word. What on earth possessed you to return to this godforsaken place? You were lucky to escape the first time, but now you're really pushing it.
It's not that bad a place, or else you wouldn't stay here. Besides, this time I didn't exactly come here by choice.
I stay here because I'm a true masochist, Miss Ryan. And who forced you to come? Was it Cortez?
He doesn't even know I'm here, unfortunately. No, I think I had some kind of accident with my so-called powers. I shifted in my underwear.
No, huh? Isn't that the way it is, though? We always cross the rift at the most inopportune times. Care for a drink? Oh, no, that's right. You, don't.
Would you mind helping me with a few questions?
I've nothing better to do, so shoot.
Holy shit. Wow, I didn't realize I had that much to ask him.
Do you know anything about dragons?
I try to stay out of the affairs of the kin these days. What precisely do you wish to know about the damn beasts?
There are 2 dragons in Arcadia, and I'm trying to locate them.
Yeah, I've heard that tale myself, but no, I don't know anything about it. You'd be better off speaking with the Sentinel Minstrom. After all, religion is their specialty, not mine.
What do the dragons have to do with religion?
Did you ever hear a story about a god who fell from the sky?
Stories aren't my thing, April. You should visit a library. I'm sure you'll find some stories in the books. I know the Sentinel have a library somewhere near the city. I've also heard rumor of a people with wings who do nothing but observe and record history through stories. But I don't know if that's all it is. A rumor. Still, if you're looking for stories, it may be wise to check it out and see if you can find them.
I'm looking for a disc that will open up the Guardian's realm.
That's religion, Miss Ryan. And the only things I worship are whiskey, a good cigar, and a nice long... Anyway, don't ask me about all that balance mumbo-jumbo.
Would you be able to tell me where I could look for the entrance to the Guardian's realm?
In Tobias's pants, if he had his wish, I'm sure. No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about the Guardians, balance, Sentinel, or gardening. Now, if you're interested in bullfighting, I could talk all night.
Wow, that's a really strange dialogue option.
Bullfighting's a horrible act of cruelty to animals, and not much of a sport at all.
I'll just forget you said that, Miss Ryan. If there's one thing I miss about Stark, it's bullfighting.
You'll be happy to hear, then, that they abolished bullfighting hundreds of years ago.
Good.
Damn.
What did you say about the flying people?
They're supposed to be great storytellers, and they've been observing this world.
I can't think of any more questions for now.
Then, let's talk about other things, shall we?
Sure, like nothing.
Thanks, Mr. Westhouse.
Anytime, April. Come back if you're homesick and you feel like talking to a fellow alien.
Sign this, please. It's just to confirm that I made the delivery.
Certainly.
Okay.
Here's your next delivery. A map of the Northlands to a Tun Layak staying at the Journeyman Inn. And be quick about it. She's been waiting since the day before yesterday.
Alright, let's go back there and see if my porridge is ready. Oh, let me look at my diary. Did I write something new? Okay, so let's see. What's on my to-do list? Well, at least major things. I need to find the dragons, talk to the mermen, and talk to the flying people. Alright. Great. All in a day's work. The Flying Historians. That's an interesting profession, isn't it? Where am I going again? Oh yeah. Hey there, you little turtle.
I'll visit the Marcuria petting zoo when I'm done saving the world.
Oh, fine. That is not a furry animal. That is not furry at all.
Excuse me?
Yes? Oh, it is you.
I'm looking for a guest of yours, Tun Layak.
The sailor? She is looking for work today, I'm afraid. With most of the ships moored to the docks for balance knows how long, it is difficult for sailors to find work.
Do you know when Tun Layak is expected back?
I could not tell you, child, but from what I know of the ships in harbor, she will not find one that needs a navigator any time soon.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, child.
So my porridge isn't ready, I guess? Okay. Alright, let's go to the harbor and look for Tun Layak. Or maybe she's not here. I might have to just wait and do other stuff and come back to the inn. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, I don't think she's here. Nope. Alright, let's win that bird back.
Here's my coin. Now, how do I play?
I place one cup on top of your coin like so. Then I shuffle them like so. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin. 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
Okay, well I didn't actually see the coin get put down or the cup get put on it. Either I wasn't paying attention very well, or it literally was not shown, so I guess this is just completely random and I have to guess? I don't know.
It's this one, for sure.
Looks like you've got the wrong cup. It happens. A 1 in 3 chance, you know. But with coin in your pocket.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think this is an unlimited stack, so let's just keep doing this.
I'll try one more.
Keep
Yeah, she
your
didn't even put the
eyes
coin
on
down.
the cup.
On what cup?
Now, you guess which cup hides your coin.
It's literally not even showing me what cup is being placed on the coin, so I'm... whatever. Random.
It's this one, for sure.
You got the wrong cup again. Sorry. Try one more and...
I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on the cup. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin.
I have absolutely no idea. So I'll just take a wild guess and choose this one.
You got the wrong cup again! So...
You know what? I'm getting the impression that he's rigged the game and it's impossible to win.
It's a talking bird.
How about a game of cups today?
How do I play?
You put your coin down, and remember, no magic used, and none allowed.
Okay, let's go.
Just place your...
Alright, let's go talk to Vestrum Tobias.
Good morning, Tobias.
Why, it's April, my friend from Stark. Have you come to visit us again?
So it appears. I didn't exactly come here by choice this time, though.
Oh? How so, if I may ask?
In a weird and twisted way, it's nothing out of what's become the substitute for ordinary in my life. One second I was in my room in Newport. The next, I was in a dark alley in Marcuria.
You must have opened a shift while you were sleeping. Good. This means you are learning to harness your magic.
Yeah, I guess, except I don't think I'll be able to get back home again. And this time, my mentor, Cortez, has no idea that I'm here.
Ah, but I'm sure you will find a way to channel and control your power soon. In the meantime, is there anything I can do to help?
I need help getting back home.
Unfortunately, I'm in no better state today to help you shift than I was the day before yesterday. You are the one with the talent, and so you must learn to use that talent.
I need to locate the disc that unlocks the Guardian's tower.
The disc that is the key? Yes, it is needed. It might even restore balance, provided the new Guardian accompanies it to the tower, of course. But you wish to find the disc yourself?
I have to. Cliché or not, it's our only hope.
You do this often, then? You know, save worlds?
It's an expression. Heroism in my world is more of a cliché than anything else.
I do not understand. But then I am merely a servant of the balance, while you are... more. But yes, the disc. As I told you once before, when the Earth was divided, and the realm of the Guardian created, a disc was forged in the Well of Making. The disc was to serve two purposes. As a key to the Tower of Balance should it become necessary to enter it in the Guardian's absence. And as a replacement for the disc that is already in the tower should it be broken. The tower is now abandoned and locked, and the old disc shattered. I do think the time is right for the second disc to be brought forward and used.
Where is the disc now?
At first, more than 12,000 years ago, it was kept in the open, at the Sentinel Enclave outside Marcuria. However, when thieves attempted to make away with the disc, it was taken away.
Why?
So that the 4 parts of the disc could be divided amongst 4 of the magical people of Arcadia. People who would have nothing to gain from the balance being compromised.
What people were the disc divided amongst?
This I cannot tell you. I am not sure anyone remembers now. But it would be in the scriptures, I am certain.
What scriptures?
The Scriptures of the Balance. There are 13 of them. 13 is a strong number, rich in tradition, and did you know the Ireed High Council consists of 13 ministers? No, of course you don't. 13 was also the number of the fathers who begat the Sentinel, and who built the Tower of Balance.
Where can I find the Scriptures of the Balance?
Pay a visit to the Sentinel Enclave, located outside the city to the east. The great library of the Enclave contains every book ever written by an Arcadian minstrel, and most others as well. Speak with Minstrom Yerin, the keeper of books. Tell him I sent you.
Well, I know what I'm doing for the next 2 hours.
I need to find the entrance to the Guardian's realm.
There is one. You are right in that, but where, I would not venture to guess. In the past, when the time came for the Guardian to step down and another to take his or her place, the Guardian opened a gateway wherever it was needed. A Guardian, still in full control of the balance, can invite anyone in and let anyone out. But with the Guardian gone, the only way in would be the point where the divide was first created, where the tower was built.
Isn't that location written down somewhere?
Remember that this was done on the old Earth before the divide. After the divide, after the creation of Stark and Arcadia, places were shifted about. This entrance may not even be on the ground anymore.
What do you mean?
It could be up there, in the sky, or far below us, through the crust of the Earth into the molten depths below. I cannot say, and I do not know anyone who could.
Isn't there any way to locate the entrance to the Guardian's realm?
Perhaps with careful investigation of the old texts, histories of Arcadia, of the Divide, the Scriptures. I do not know, April, but it cannot hurt to look. Again, you will find these texts at the Sentinel.
I need to locate the 2 dragons that reside in Arcadia.
The Drykin?
What's the difference?
Dragons is a word from your world. The kin are not what they have become in your legends and fairy tales.
But they're real, aren't they?
Oh, as real as you and me, April. And old. They have been here since before our time. As you probably remember, the kin were instrumental in the Divide, saving mankind from a terrible end. But I know so little. Only what I can remember from my studies when I was a minstrel at the Enclave.
Let me guess, I can get more information at the library place, or whatever it's called.
How can I get more information on the Drakkin?
Books, daughter, books. The wisdom of the ages. There is one tome you should study, called The Secrets of the Drykin, by Minstrom Elniak. It is old but informative, and it captures the imagination.
Where can I find this book?
Again, you will find these texts at the Sentinel Enclave.
Sentinel Enclave. Okay.
Thank you, Tobias.
Good to know I could help you, April.
To the Enclave. These are my favorite parts of the game. The ones where you're just running and doing nothing else. Oh yeah, I think she wrote something. Yeah, the keeper of books, aka librarian. Ooh.
It's a stone dragon gazing down into the center of the dome like it's guarding the entrance. It's a magnificent piece of work.
Beautiful.
It's emerald green, teeming with life and carrying the pleasant, salty scent of distant shores. The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor. It's a small recess about the size of my fist, with a thin duct extending from the recess to the circular hollow in the middle of the floor. There are 3 others just like it, arranged with equal distance to each other in a circle, and all connected via a duct to the center of the floor.
I'm guessing I put something in them. Like candy? Nope. Coins? No, of course not. Is this... This isn't where I put the fragments, right? No.
The dragon's mouth is pointing straight...
I guess I'll find out what to do with this at some point. Maybe while I'm here? I don't know.
It's a rusty wheel.
Great, I'm glad I ran all the way down there just to do that.
It's a pool of seawater. You'd think that it'd be a bad idea to have a pool inside a library on account of the moisture, but I guess magic makes everything possible.
That would, actually. That would be a horrible idea. All the books would rot. Like, really quickly.
It's one of the Sentinel Minstrum.
Oh, goodness me, I didn't hear you come in. By the way, you haven't seen Volume 6 of the Complete Annotated History of the Northlands, have you? I could have sworn it was here yesterday.
Sorry, no.
I guess someone else must have taken it. I try to tell them to write down what they borrow on the list, but they never listen. Only last week I spent 3 hours searching the entire enclave for the second scripture of the balance, the scripture of song, before I realized that Vestrum Tobias was studying it back in the city. Now, such incidents could be avoided if only, and this applies to you too, young lady, people would sign out the books they borrow when they borrow them and sign them back in when they're done. Such a simple procedure. It shouldn't take more than a few seconds to jot down your name and the name of the book you borrow. It makes my job so much easier. Now, which book did you want me to find for you?
I have an idea. Why doesn't he digitize all of the books? Digitize.
Oh wait, that's right, they can't digitize the stuff. Because this is the land of magic, and not science.
Are you Minstrum Yaren?
Yes, of course. Oh, what a silly question.
How would I know? I don't know you.
I am Minstrum Yeren, keeper of the great library of Marcuria. In fact, this is the greatest library of all the Northlands. Perhaps of the entire world, although they say the Dark People have a library as big, if not bigger, than this one. But of course, we're not allowed anywhere near there. Have you been there?
I don't think...
What a silly question. Of course you haven't. You're not of the Dark People, are you?
Jesus.
You don't look
Racist.
like any Dark People I've ever seen, so I can't see how you could possibly... Now, where did Volume 6 disappear to?
So this is the greatest library in all of the Northlands, huh? I mean, unless I'm missing something, I only see, like, maybe a couple hundred books at most. I mean, I came down the stairs, and there were no books above the stairs. And below this level is just water. So that means the only books I can see is just whatever is on this level, which can't be more than a couple hundred books. That is not a very big library. Weird.
Tobias said I should talk with you.
Tobias? Vestrum Tobias? I haven't seen him for... Well, he was in last week, but before that it must have been days at least. How is he? Still eating enough for 2 mules? I must tell you of this funny story I heard the other day, of how Vestrum Tobias eats enough for a table full of minstrum. Or was it one Elguan? Although the Elguan don't, as a rule, eat very much at all.
Cool story, thanks.
Did you know that the Elguan can smell water more than half a day's journey away? Amazing, amazing creatures, perfectly suited for life in the desert. The balance provides, that's for certain. The balance provides.
Vestrum Tobias recommended that I look at some books.
Books is what we do best here at the Enclave, that is for certain. Which book would you like to see?
Let's go for the Silver Spear of Goramon. I can't actually remember what that was, but I have it written down.
I'm looking for a story called The Silver Spear of Gorimon.
Yes, a fanciful tale if I ever saw one, but a charming one. Did you know that I'm often paid visit by adventurers wishing to read everything available on the spear, so that they too can set out on their foolish quests?
Yeah, don't you just hate those adventurers?
Well, they pay for my bread, milk, and butter with their contributions to the coffers, so I shouldn't be too critical of them. But they care not about the books. They care only about what the books can give them.
I care. About the books, really.
I can tell. So, the Silver Spear of Gorimon, then?
It's okay, take your time. Just saving the world here, no rush. I can wait. The world's coming apart, but no big deal.
I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read.
By something of interest, I hope you mean the exact book I was looking for. Is it the book or is it not? Okay. Is this... Okay. Reading time. Kick back, relax, and get reading. I guess I'll tell you when I'm about to switch the page so you can pause the video if you are still reading. Oh wow, I just realized I can barely read this because it's so freaking pixely. In the glory days of something before the drought? Wow, this is so pixely. The most what? I don't even know what that says. To challenge the mighty white dragon. Something had grown greedy and bored. I literally can barely read this. I can read like half of the words. Okay, next page. Okay, I'm just gonna switch through I'm just gonna go through the pages because I literally cannot really read this. I don't understand. I'm not picking up enough words to actually understand what it's trying to tell me and what the story is about, so I'm just gonna skip through the pages so you can pause if you want. Skip. 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 Alright, dare test the immortal rest the silver spear. Okay, great.
Are you done? Let me take that back for you.
I love it when there's books that you can't read. Wonderful. Didn't you take it from over there, so why did you just put it back in a different spot? Well, you're the librarian, so okay.
Oh, goodness, it's you again. Oh, you gave me such a fright.
Could I see some more books?
Oh, certainly. What a silly question.
Let's just go down the list.
I'm looking for some information.
No matter. I know a
Oh yeah, the merman. Books about flying people. And dragons, alright. Let's go for the merman.
I've heard rumors about mermen who live beneath the Sea of Song.
merman in the Sea of Songs.
So I'm getting the feeling that I'm going to spend like a half hour waiting for him to complete his animations. And then I'm going to read books that I can't read because they're too low resolution.
Something of interest.
This is going to be a fun half hour.
I look like a serving maid.
Didn't mean to click on you. Can I read this one? No. Okay, well, skip. And that's it. That's the entire book. Bye.
Are you done?
God, that's so sad. They put all of that work into making all of these books, and I can't read them. Why would they do that? Just make it a clearer font. I mean, go for freaking Times New Roman if that's what it takes to make it readable.
Oh, goodness.
Could I see
Oh, certainly.
I'm looking...
No.
Are there any books...
Winged storyteller. I did find something of interest.
Alright, next.
The island of Elias, near the Briston Atoll. Maybe I should try to go there.
Sure. I don't... that looks like a crafty winged poople. That looks like two O's. Who have recently dwindled in numbers, and whose ability to fly long distances have been steadily diminishing over the past 4 centaurals. Okay, done.
Are you done?
Oh. Oh my god, why can't you be faster? Please be faster at walking. Why are you doing this to me, game? Alright, what did I write in my diary? Did I write, "Dear Diary, please shoot me"? Thanks, bye. Ah, so I've got to take the ship to the island. Okay. Gotta go through all this useless dialogue. Uh-huh.
Could I...
Oh, what a silly question.
I'm looking...
No.
I need to...
The stone disc of the Baron.
Ah.
I did find...
Why do I have to wait for him to walk back to his idle pose till I can do something? Why do I have to wait for that?
Like a
Whoops.
serving maid.
Why do I have to wait for that? Chapter 16 in the 8th scriptures. The scriptures of breaking. Okay, well, great. Done. Oh, wait, no. More pages. Okay, next page. Next page. Done.
Are you done? Oh. Oh.
Could I...
Oh, certainly.
I'm looking...
No.
Okay, I think there's one more in this dialogue branch.
I'd like to...
Oh, yes, yes.
I wonder what this rusty wheel is all about. I'm guessing it's going to, like, flood this place or something, but what's... Why would I want to do that? What's that going to do? I don't know. I guess I'll try to turn it? Why not? Whoops. Can't hurt. Oh, please slow down.
Find something of interest.
You're going too fast for me. I did find something of interest. Secrets of the Dralk by Minstrom Eluk. Throughout the something worlds in Altonge, they are often referred to as the Draken and some... Ah, fuck, I can't read it. Alright, next. 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 Done.
Are you done?
Okay, I think I'm at least half done at this point.
Could I...
Alright, done with that. Oh yeah, I did that. Okay, so I've got 2 books left.
A book on the...
Ah,
Really? It's all the way over there? All the way over there? Ah. How's everyone doing out there tonight, or this morning, or this afternoon, or whatever time it is where you're at? Doing pretty good? Great.
I did find...
Tradards in the Northlands by Jum the Discoverer. The first part. The first? Really? The first part? That would be a little more elegant if it said part 1, but alright. The first part. In my many years as a trolling poot and bard, I har... Oh my... What is that? I don't even... Journeyed? I think it's supposed to be journeyed, but how in the fuck is that a J? That's like a that's just like a lightning bolt. It's like g. It's just like a staticky lightning bolt symbol. That is not a J. That is not a J. Alright, next page. Next. 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 Jesus. Next. 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 Wow. Next. Okay, what a complete waste of work. All of that work put into something that I can't read.
Are you done?
Good job.
Let me just walk as slow as I can over here and collect this book and then turn around and walk really slowly again. Yes, I'm taking all of these books from different places, but I'm putting them all back in the same place. Because I don't give a shit about sorting, even though I'm a librarian and just complained about not being able to find books. Okay, one to go. One to go.
It's...
Could I...
Oh, certain
Fascinating.
I'd like to...
There we go.
favorite topic of mine.
Let me guess, it's all the way over there to the left, right? Okay, phew.
Is it this one? Is it this one? No, it's this one. Here we go.
This is the one, yeah.
I did find something.
I'm kind of tired right now, and I feel like I'm going a little bit insane from this. Also, I have a headache. Sadra the Felt for wife. Sadra was let's just try to read this, shall we? Sadra was married to a brute of a man named Kara. Tai was a bully who drank, cursed, gambled, and boat up his wife when he'd butt coins at the cops table. Still what the fuck? I can't read this. I truly can't read this. Sadra treated Care with respect, and Care she fed him when he was hungry. She made his bed and washed his back, and she lulled Dom with him when he told her to. She never complained of her hardships to anyone. Sven, though some days she woke up with brazes all over her body. Okay, bruises, obviously, but despite her husband's treatment, Sadra was a beautiful woman with lordy dark and green eyes, and man would admire her when she went to the market for food or the Tom. Great. So something about a woman being beat up by her husband and stuff. Great. It's uplifting. Next. 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 Jesus. Next. 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 Wow. Next. But it was 2 lats. And the nillage would forever remain childless. Okay.
Are you done?
Alright. Done reading. Whew. Let's turn this wheel for no particular reason.
It's stuck.
Screwdriver? Leverage? I don't think that's big enough. I don't think I have anything that... Yeah, I don't have anything that could do anything for this. Maybe, sing a song? I mean, play a song? Nope. Alright, am I ever going to use the sticky candy? Seriously, I've been keeping this sticky candy with me for days. Alright, time to go. So I need to get a ride, I need to get passage on a boat, and talk to the mermen. Got it.
Some kind of sandstone, very malleable, but also very vulnerable to the elements. These cliffs probably have huge, naturally formed caves and tunnels.
Should I check back at the Journeyman Inn? Let's do that. Let's see if she's back. Whatever her name was. Yeah, I'm not gonna get her out here. I think she would just be hanging out in the main room, probably, if she was back. Hey, you piece of shit. What's going on?
Do you know the island of Elias?
The vacation paradise of the ancient Del Mare? Certainly.
How do I get there?
It's near the Briston Atoll, but boats rarely travel directly to Briston from Marcuria. You'd have to travel via Guyenne.
Can you give me a lift to Guyenne on your ship?
There are 3 problems with that scenario.
No wind.
Number 1, there's no wind, so we can't set sail south.
Number 2, I'm a piece of shit. Number 3, I'm a piece of
2,
shit.
I lost my navigator a few weeks past, and I have yet to find his replacement.
I've got just the person.
And number 3, you're a woman. We don't let women on board the White Dragon.
Isn't that a bit sexist?
A bit?
Sexy is just what I worry about.
What?
What with a boat full of men being out at sea for months at a time?
Not sexy, sexist.
I'm a sailor, girl. What do you expect? Good bedside manners?
Mm-hmm.
I'd really appreciate it if I could hitch a ride with you to Guyenne.
Ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
I'd really appreciate...
Ain't gonna...
Bye.
Alright, let's go find this piece of shit a navigator. Who I'm guessing will now have magically appeared at the inn. And I run so far away. This song sucks. It's a repetitive piece of shit. Oh, she's not here? I thought she'd be here.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Maybe I'm missing
Oh.
something.
Do you know when Tunlai...
I could not tell you, child, but from what...
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Okay, I think I'm missing something. Alright, so I need to talk to the merman by going to the island. To get to the island, I need to take that ship. To get passage on the ship, I need to at least get a navigator. To get the navigator, I need to meet that woman who should be at the inn, but she's not at the inn. So I need to do other stuff until that happens. What other stuff could I do? I know I still need to get the crow back, but I don't know how. There shouldn't be anything there. I could talk to him. I think I'll just talk to this guy, and if nothing comes from this, I think I'll just read the walkthrough.
Enter.
Can I ask you?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You.
About
Any.
Nope, nothing new.
That's about.
I am.
I'll talk.
Let's.
Alright, walkthrough time. Unless... nah. Alright. Go to the harbor and talk to the old sailor on the short pier to get more info. Also talk to Captain Nebeve. Talk to Brian Westhouse. Okay, you need to unlock the I need to visit the island thing. That's great. Talk to the captain, he refuses to take you on board. Talk to the old man on the pier. He will help you if you can get his talking bird back. He will help me. He will help me what? Okay, well, let's go do that. What is he gonna help me? What is he gonna help me with? I don't see how he can help me with anything.
Eh?
Eh.
Do you know the island of Elias?
Aye, I be knowing lots and lots about the feared Isle of Elias.
It's feared? How?
Because it be a place of cannibals.
You really don't know anything about the island of Elias, do you?
No, I do not.
Do you know how I can get passage on a boat going south?
Aye, coin be the way, as me beloved wife always be saying. Course she'd be running off with a wealthy merchant while I be away at sea. Women, never trusted one I didn't pay for again.
I
Lovely.
don't have much coin at all.
And I be at a loss, as do ye, unless...
Unless...
I need coin to travel in a boat unless... what?
Unless I be calling in a favor with the good Captain Horatio Nebeve, who be traveling to Guyenne as soon as the wind be picking up.
What kind of favor?
Oh, he be owing me from back when I was his captain.
Would you cash in your favor with Nebeve if I got your bird back?
Bird.
Aye, I be promising anything to get me friend back. It be a deal.
See you later.
If I not be dead, aye.
Yeah, if you really loved it, then why did he gamble it? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to... There's something I'm supposed to do to beat this cups puzzle. Like, I thought I remembered him just being a con artist, and there's no way to win without doing something. But I just can't think of what it was or how you're supposed to do that.
It's talking.
I'm gonna try it a couple more times.
I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on...
So I tried...
You guess which...
I tried the right one 3 times, nothing. Let's do the middle.
It's this one for sure.
You got the wrong cup again! Sorry. Try one more and...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't win. Maybe this guy knows something.
Did you make your delivery to Tunlyak at the Journeyman Inn yet? Buy them.
Okay, well, he's going to give me nothing. Walkthrough time! They give you a map of the Northlands for Tunlyak at the inn. Play a game with the cups handler. Look at the coin... Wait. Play a game with the cups handler. Look at the coins and the screwdriver in the inventory. Why?
I got a whole handful of these Arcadian iron coins.
Iron. Wait, is this magnetic?
It's a magnetized screwdriver.
So I'm guessing I just use the screwdriver after doing this.
I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on the cup. Now.
Nothing happened.
I'm guessing the coin is simply not there, right? Or it is?
Hey, that cup moved.
Wouldn't he be a bit suspicious about me taking a screwdriver and touching it to each cup?
I have absolutely no idea. So I'll just take a wild guess and choose this one.
That's correct, but that's... You used magic, didn't you? You used your magic wand.
Nah, your amulet didn't light up, did it?
No, but it's impossible.
Because you use magic yourself? Because nobody's supposed to ever win your game? They have a name for people like you, sir. Con artist.
What? I'm outraged! I'm outraged!
Whatever. I want my prize.
Prize? You don't get a prize for winning once. Especially when you're cheating. You cheat.
You want me to call the city guard? I demand a prize.
Oh, by the gods of gambling. Here, take this and leave me be.
A calculator? Where did you get this?
What?
Oh, I don't know. Won it off some guy who got it from someone else who's supposedly been in stock. It's it's a valuable souvenir from the mysterious and elusive world of logic. Now, would you please let me be? Let someone else play. Yes?
What the hell am I gonna do with the calculator?
Strangely enough, it's an old-fashioned calculator. Like the ones they used back in, like, the Elizabethan times.
Can I, like, take it apart or something? Nope. Alright, something tells me I'm going to be carrying that around in my inventory for the entire game, just like this damn sticky candy. Stupid sticky candy.
I want to play again.
No, not you, lady. Get your errand off my table.
I have a right to play. I didn't use magic.
You did use that magic wand there. That's magic to me.
No, it's science, not magic. There's no sign that says no science allowed now, is there?
Oh, true.
What do you want from me?
I want to play.
Sorry, lady, that magic wand of yours will put me out of business. I'd rather close up for the day than let you play another game.
Wait, so I can't play? So what the hell do I do then?
I want to play
With that magic...
Sticky Candy to the rescue, right? Nope. What the hell am I supposed to do?
It's a talking bird.
Walkthrough time. Wait, what the fuck? God, old adventure games don't make any damn sense. Do you know what I'm supposed to do next? Now, after he's refused to start a new game, I'm supposed to trade him the screwdriver for the bird. Oh, yeah, I'm so dumb. Why didn't I think of that? Okay.
I'll make a trade with you. My magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game alone.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
All right. Fair enough. Which prize would you like?
The talking bird.
That scraggly heap of... A fantastic choice, young lady. Hold on a second and I'll get him for you. A fantastic choice, and I really, really mean that.
Oh. What? I don't even... What? Okay.
So, you're
What
a
the
bird,
fuck?
huh?
Yeah. Wait a second. Did the old man send you to get me?
I guess he did. My name's April.
Oh, God, is there no escape? I mean, not that I like being cooped up in a cage for gamblers to gawk at and children to spit at all day, but give me a break. It's better than being locked away in a stinking chest. Thanks a whole bunch for rescuing me, April.
You're welcome.
No, hey, that's not what I meant. I was being sarcastic. Do you know what sarcastic means? Speak all tongue? Yes,
No, actually, I don't. I speak English.
English? English? I don't know where you're from, lady, but you're weird. Okay, so let me go already, all right? Enough with the I'm human so I can boss the bird around shtick. We're all impressed.
Sorry, I promised the old man I'd win you back. I need a favor from him badly.
Yeah? So what's so important you'd sacrifice a bird's happiness and well-being?
The fate of 2 worlds, billions of people, and the balance.
Yeah? So... No, forget it.
So were you always just Bird? Or did you have a better name?
No, it's always been Bird. My full name is That Damn Bird. I learned that when I was 2 weeks old. That damn bird, the old man would say. No good ball of feathers. Then he beat me with a stick.
Jesus.
Really?
No. He'd just stick me in the chest and forget about me. Which is almost as bad as beating, believe you me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bird. You know, if you were my bird, I think I'd call you Crow.
Yeah, well, I'm my own bird, lady, and I don't... Crow. You'd call me Crow? That's a pretty good name. It's a proper name, at least, not just an insult.
Anyway, I guess I'd better get you back to your master bird. He's pining for you.
All he's pining for is coin to gamble with.
It's really none of my business. Sorry.
Sure you are.
And back in my pocket, I guess. Okay, let's go give Bird to guy, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Because I'm pretty friggin' tired. Although I have to admit, being really tired and playing this game is kind of a good mix. Because then everything seems funnier. Whoops. Let's go to the small pier that's actually not small. I like how he just looks like a stuffed animal or something. Here's Bird, eh?
Here's your bird, sir. It wasn't easy, but I got him back. I sure hope you're grateful.
Bird, blessed be the balance, me faithful friend and companion be back.
Don't put him in the chest. Don't put him.
No, not back in the chest, not in the chest.
Now can you help me get passage on a ship?
Aye, I be a man of me word. Speak ye with Captain Horatio Nebervale, the White Dragon, the ship behind yous.
The White
Tell him
Dragon
be sending yous to cash in on that old favor he be owing me.
Thanks, old man.
Ire.
Oh my god, they were just hamming it up there, right? Ire. Okay, now that person should be at the inn, right? Whatever her name is? Tupac? I can't remember her name. Oh yeah, I said I'd call it a night, didn't I? Well, couple more minutes. I be playing for longer. Wait, is she seriously still not here? What the hell else do I have to do?
Yes?
Do you know when Tunlayak?
I could not.
Thank you.
Alright, thanks. Bye.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
You know old Umbrianos, don't you?
The old drunk? Aye, he be a good captain once. But ever since he lost his ship, he hasn't been much worth to anyone.
Be that as it may, you do owe him a favor, right?
Aye, that I do. He saved my life more than once. And I wouldn't be captain of this beautiful lady if it weren't for him.
Guess what? I'm here to cash in on that favor.
I'll be damned. What did you do for the old geezer? Promise him your hand in marriage?
Don't you mind that, old boy. Just get ready to sail south. You're giving me a lift to the island of Elias. I mean, since you're already heading for Gien.
I am? That could prove a little tricky.
How come?
For one, there is no wind. That accursed alchemist up north has put some kind of spell on the wind. Clax, I believe his name is. Roper Clax. Lives in a bloody rock somewhere beyond Riverwood. As long as he's got his dirty claws on the wind, this vessel ain't going nowhere. Then there's a little problem with my crew. I can't very well leave the harbor without a navigator, and my last one decided he didn't much care for the sea anymore and went off to marry a serving maid.
But, okay. Let's say I manage to free the wind and find you a new navigator. Then will you drop me off on Elias?
You think you will be able to defeat Clax, free the wind, and find me a new navigator? By Jaw's pus-filled left eye, if you do such a trick, then I'll take you wherever you wish to go. Most likely they'll be holding your funeral within the week, girl. Just leave the madman be and let the army deal with him.
Never you mind, as long as you keep your promise and take me to Elias.
What's with Elias, anyhow? It's been deserted for hundreds of years, ever since the Dolmari fell victim to the Great Plague.
I need to visit the Elation people, to listen to some of their stories.
As if there aren't enough stories here. Huh. It takes all sorts, that be for sure.
You know, hold on just a second. I just realized I'm reading this diary entry in her voice, and I can just imagine it perfectly in my mind. Does anyone else get that? Is anyone else reading it in her voice? Like, I could just totally imagine her saying this. I guess that means it's really good writing. Because it literally just sounds like exactly how she would talk. Yeah, I guess that's just good writing. What the hell? Oh, I guess that's to the... What was his name? Something Clax? Cax? Max? The alchemist guy. Anyway. Alright, is the navigator here, finally? Okay, I think the navigator I do last. I think I need to do everything else before the navigator will show up. So, I'm gonna call it a day here. Alright, let me save the game. There we go. Alright, I hope you have enjoyed so far, and I will be back soon.
Push the girl in, April. Just tap her in the back with your foot. Just a little dippity tap, and she'll go head first in. Do it, April. It's okay. I give you permission.